Do you have limited hip rotation? Hip rotation is one thing that a lot of people don't really use or strengthen that much. And I'm going to give you 2 bridge exercises. This is a bridge if you didn't know. Bridge. 2 bridge exercises that are awesome for hip rotation. Which way should I be? This way? Okay. So crossing the leg over like you're going to do a piriformis stretch through here. Having one foot down, the other leg crossed over, I'm going to drive this knee down. And what I'm going to do is use the left leg over here to help drive me up. And I'm going to use the right glute over here to help drive me up. So I'm actually pressing into this opposite leg to help drive me up. And the goal is to try and keep the pelvis nice and level, not drop down, not up higher. Nice and level. Your knee might be like this. That's totally fine. Your goal is to try and push it down to help drive this hip up. So the knee goes down. This side of the hip goes up toward the ceiling. You're going to feel a massive stretch through the back side of the hip, and it's going to help you build strength into that range of motion. The next one's kind of goofy looking. Instead of just having your feet straight for a bridge, you're going to bring them out, and then you're going to collapse your knees in. That in and of itself might be enough of a stretch for you, and you may not need to do any bridge, but if you feel up to the challenge, keeping your pelvis nice and kind of tucked under here as you drive up. So I'm trying to push my junk to the ceiling, tucking my tailbone under, going sideways, driving up, and with that I'm also working on driving my knees together. So knees are coming together, driving the hips up to the ceiling, tucking under, and with all 3 of those cues, I'm getting a huge stretch throughout the hips. If you feel any crazy tension through the knee, you can work on bringing your feet away from the body, or just don't bring them so far out. The more out you go, the more torque you're going to have on the knee there, and the more torque in the hips. So play with that.